G'day guys, it's Steve here from the Greg Chappell Cricket Centre, and with me is the Ton DJB47, one of the brand new bats from bat maker Ton, and it's going to be used by their player Dwayne Bravo in the short form of the game, and this fantastic black and gold looks pretty sweet. But the interesting thing about this bat is that it takes some of the features we love from semi-continental bats and puts them into a mid-sweet spot cricket bat, allowing kind of a bit more versatility, and this one also packs plenty of power. So one that jumps out at you straight away is the Ton branding on the side. It's burnt into their willow on the side and the back of the toe. It looks fantastic, but more importantly is the aggressive setup of this thing. So as you can see here, it's got quite a serious bow, which many say that gives you puts your hand slightly in front of the ball and helps with feel. However, I think it's mostly a look thing, and just that aggressive feel does feel like you've got a bit of forgiveness in the blade. But that comes down to personal preference. It also does aid pickup a little bit by dragging that centre of gravity closer towards where your hands are positioned. Moving further up, it's got a new style zigzag grip, which is like a very thin zigzag grip over a round handle, meaning that bottom hand can get really involved in the swing if you want it. Further down, you've got a big edge and a big full profile. So I've grabbed this one out of the Cricket Centre warehouse, and this one's a Cannon, so I'm really impressed with how these guys hit. Further down, you've also got a pretty square toe. They've taken a little bit off the edges here and shaped it back a little bit, but that square toe is going to help with low down power. But I'm going to give you this, give this one a bit of a tap to show you what I'm talking about. So it's not great up very high, but very few bats are. Heading towards the main hitting area, I'm high on the main hitting area there, and it's already flying back at me. Let's get this one zoomed in here. Sorry guys, already flying back at me. In the main sweet spot there, what you'd call the mid part of the sweet spot, it's already cannoning, and that's to the hits to the left and the right. And low in the hitting zone, it's also quite good. And still very strong towards the toe, even though this bat tapers out probably a fair bit before that bottom Ton branding there. As you can see, the spine finishes there, and that's thanks to that square toe dragging down the power. Really like this bat. It has a semi-flat face, which is going to help widen the sweet spot. It's got lots of willow, minimal scalloping, and looks great. We can't get over this Ton DBJ47, and we think you guys are going to like it too.